So, I'm going off with the storm again and start my mic up. So, forgot to start up my mic. So it's funny, you can hear me, so I'm going to do that again.
Okay,
welcome to Nabernax Live. I'm talking away on a camera, but no one can hear me on the stream. Live with Deadly Domination Gaming, we're preparing for the arrival of the Cataclysm, getting our gear challenges and XP done. I'm not sure what Mike all needs done, but welcome, Mike. Double
Thank you,
intro.
sir. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Yeah, I have a few gear challenges that I need to get done myself. Really, that's about it. I mean, if you factor in Champion of Tarsus, but that's still going to be a little while. So.
Yeah, are you still racing on all three numbers, or you got one done, or what?
I believe I have the Freelancer one finished. I'm getting close on the others. I'm like 90,000 so far.
Okay. Yeah, I've almost got the like sunken temple done, but
yeah.
I still need a bit on the Heart of Rage. I think I'm at 14 grand to go. So.
Oh, nice, man.
That is my destination, I think. How about you? You want to do that?
Yeah,
right
sounds
away,
good, man. Yep.
Have you done your dailies or any of that stuff? I haven't even checked, I don't think. No.
I have not done my dailies. I'm actually going to jump in and check them out right now.
Yeah, right, you check them, and hopefully Heart of Rage is on there.
So I have Temple of Scar currently. Also contracts, gear, and defeat 30 scars.
Contracts. How many contracts? 2? 3?
Yep, 2 contracts.
2. Could get them out of the way first as a warm-up.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Alright, let's do that.
Cool.
So... Disaster Protocol. I think that's the... has the most enemies, I think. I don't know if that makes... I believe because it's at the heart of the top of the map. Actually, it's doing something weird. It's in the Heart of Rage still.
Oh, Disaster Protocol. Sounds good, man.
You want to do it on 1 or 2 for this one?
I mean, I'm fine to run it on 2. At least I think. Anyway, I'm running Storm, so that's my second main javelin. Yeah. Well, I don't know how to build than I do.
Well, I'm okay. I'm at 746 right now, so it's not too bad.
Cool.
You're 788, I guess. Oh shoot. Hold on.
I think like 760. But we'll be all right. We'll make it.
Really, 760? I thought you I thought you were done already with the Storm, and you got in the Ranger.
Well, I could max my Storm, but it's with universal components that I really don't, really? You know. Just let me know whenever you send me an invite, Nabernax. I have my notifications turned off.
Yeah, it's on its way now.
Gotcha. Received.
Like a different level that I haven't experienced yet, so that was kind of cool. Like starting to use the Storm unconsciously, you know, instead of needing to think about what I'm doing. Like getting used to how it functions, how high it'll jump, when to, you know, just the way the Storm can jump, and then you hit the jump again just to shoot forward instead of going up higher.
Kind of just stalls you out, makes you go forward, yeah.
Yeah, but it's kind of neat in the middle of a fight to kind of just stop quick and move another direction. It's almost a little bit like a dash, because I've noticed if the game's running right, a missile or a shot's coming at you from far enough away, you don't have to dash it right away. You just need to move out of the way. So
yeah,
I was using that with the Storm quite a bit, like moving from that kind of a dash to a teleport dash, or, you know, I don't know. It's just starting to feel more natural.
Yeah, one thing I like about the Storm, how you mentioned about his initial jump, You can't really control it a whole lot. What the heck? Oh, I read it up. Okay. Never
Were
mind.
you ready?
No, but it was my mistake. I read it up. I didn't realize I read it up. It's all right. I was just putting on.
Fix it there.
Oh, nice. Thank you. I was buying some consumables. My apologies.
Oh, I wonder too. Should we put this on private or just see if it looks like we were going to get a team.
Yeah, it don't matter to me.
All right.
Now I am officially good to go.
All right.
All right.
Hopefully it shows us that animation again. That was looking sweet. Sweet. Yeah, now it's having a hard time finding.
Mm-hmm. Some of these dailies done. Did you happen to see what the Echo's reality daily was?
No, I did look, but I can't remember. It was this morning. Because after the update, right, I wanted to check if there was something new, but I can't remember which one it was.
I want to say Stone Tide, maybe. I was just wondering.
Was it yesterday? I thought it was Crystals yesterday. I can't remember, man. It's all a blur.
Oh, good. Alright, let's get in here and get some stuff. It's so kind of weird to me sometimes going back and forth between the Ranger and Storm.
Right.
I love the Ranger's jump more than any other Javelin. But the thing with the Storm, how I use the Storm, is I never really use the double jump at the Storm at all. I usually do the single jump to maximum height and then hover. And that's usually my distance from the ground that I stay. You know what I mean with the Storm?
Right.
Seems to work out sometimes.
It's freaking jumps high, man. I bang my head all the time with the Storm, like it screws me up.
Yeah, he
jump and hit the ceiling or something, and then
And the thing is, it's not like a pressure jump. You know what I mean? You just hit the X button, and he'll just he'll jump.
He floats.
Yeah. Cannonball.
Folded up. Well, and then so there's another funny thing I noticed was that his jump when. How did I do that now?
Yeah, like see how high he jumps just by pressing X. Yeah, and then see that's where my hover is. When I get to the peak of the jump, that's usually how my hover goes. You see his knees slowly come up.
So you don't actually move forward unless you push forward. Okay.
Yeah, you'll kind of just hover a little bit.
Oh, I didn't realize that either. Hey, man, how you doing?
What's going on there?
Yeah, Big Loss, what's up, man?
Nothing much.
What's up, Mike?
Finally getting on the game.
Yeah, me too.
Headed toward the objective. Let's see what we got to do. What you up to, Big Loss? What you got going on tonight, man?
Just trying to play with some friends. Probably stream. What you doing?
Same thing, man. Hanging out with Nabernax, doing some legendary contracts right now.
Can I join up?
Yeah. Do we have?
Yeah, it's just us here.
Yep. Yep. We have a slot open if you want to jump in, man.
It says I cannot join.
Yeah, I got you.
What are you doing it on?
Yo, Rob, what's up, man? Thanks for joining the stream, my friend. How are you? Man, that Ursix just came out of nowhere.
Oh no, it just filled it up. It's the minute I went to fucking send it. Yeah, it just filled it up, bro.
Oh yeah, it is full right now.
Yeah, well it wasn't, and then the minute I go in there, it must like fill it and then not show it.
On the grind like you guys, Rob. Nice, man. Yeah, we're just playing some legendary contracts. And Aberdax, I gotta hit the forge real quick. I gotta switch something up real fast. I'll be with you in just a sec. Yep. Just take me a second.
Alright, what word? Just chill there, Carlos.
Alright, I'm back.
Alright.
What are you up to today? You got everything done now, pretty much, no?
Mm-hmm.
What kind of missions you getting into, Rob, right now, man?
Yeah, what is it? Maybe nothing but meat.
Any ideas or thoughts when the Cataclysm will start? Well, it's some of us were speculating different days. I initially had this past Tuesday. Of course, that didn't happen, but I would have to say very, very soon, because the PTS recently just closed down, and it was announced that everybody who had the PTS can go ahead and uninstall it on PC. So, with that said, it has to be soon, right? Like, very soon.
This work is getting done.
Hey Celeste, how you doing, bro? Celeste was just asking if we know if the loyalty goes up, like your experience, I guess, for the different difficulty in the stronghold. As far as I know, it doesn't. Only thing you can raise it is doing quick play strongholds. You get a bonus. Like I seem to get two things done on my gears every time. I don't know why.
Yeah. Grinding Heart of Rage, trying to get 15 more thousand for champion to target. Is that all you need, Rob? Just 15,000 total? Like you have 135,000 right now? That's cool, man. I have about 90 myself.
That should be enough of that. Efficient. Efficient, timely, well done. Looks like I have another task for you in the area.
God, how many times have I heard Matthias say this?
I have a location.
I know, right? Yo, Big Loss. Thanks for the sub, man. I appreciate that, my friend.
No problem.
He pronounces it Big Los.
Oh, Big Los. I apologize. I apologize, man.
I'm sorry.
I don't butcher names too often, but every once in a while I have a hiccup.
You're fine.
I've been checking out some streams lately, and there's a lot of people that use the please don't ever do this, guys. They're using the announcer, like the robot, whatever you call it,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
to speak whatever's texted. Oh my goodness.
Oh, yeah, the text-to-speach thing. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
The way it was pronouncing my name.
Neighbor Nax?
Yeah, something really awkward, the way it sounded like it almost broke their bot. The beer knocks.
Yeah,
Like, what?
Nabir Knox.
I'll show you the beer knocks. Hit you in the beer knocks.
I need 1,500 Freelancer plus 8,000 Sentinel. Arcanist is done. Nice, man. I think I have Freelancer done. I'm not. I have one of them done. I'm pretty sure it's the Freelancer though. Come on, Ponder, charge, baby. Just melee that brute to death. Yeah, I bet you'd be excited to get that gold, Rob, huh? I can't wait, man. Oh, yeah. Teamwork, Air Nabernacks.
Yeah, man. Just hucking fireballs with my ice arm. My arm's staying frozen. Not lighting up with fire. Is that because I'm floating? No, it's glitched. It's showing.
Yeah, I was going to say it should be lighting up. So wait, you're launching fireballs and you have an ice arm?
Yeah, well, it goes blue. Now it's red. But I don't know.
I have an electric arm, man.
Where is these guys are done?
A lot of work to get there. Platinum yesterday. Nice, Rob. Congratulations, man. I got to platinum a couple months ago, but I grinded so hard to get it. But yeah, congratulations, man. That's awesome.
It glitched us, I think, man.
I think you're right.
Alright, let's just get out of here.
The guys who played PTS, did they get to use all the stuff they got when the Cataclysm drops, or do they have... No, actually, the PTS is basically... Think of it as basically a completely different game than Anthem. They had to download basically a complete new game, and all the progress that they've made in the Cataclysm is wiped whenever the new Cataclysm starts. So they won't have any ground on us. Only knowledge. That's about it.
Knowledge is power.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, yeah. It's true.
No, well, for me, like, the more you could run something, the better off you're going to be. They're going to whip ahead. But
Yep.
no matter. It is no matter.
It's all right. I'm fine with being behind, playing catch up.
Oh yeah, no worries there.
I love that storm, Nabernacks. My goodness,
Analyze. Oh yeah.
that thing's
Be
beautiful.
honest, I whipped that together like in a second. It's one of those not really thought out ones.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah. Yeah. I like it too. What I do is, because the storm is one of the ones that I play only, I think, is like a full elemental one way or another. Like I try not to go ice and fire, so
Yeah.
I just switch that red to blue if I turn him to the ice one, or just
Mm-hmm.
it just works.
Yeah, I gotta work on some new
Works.
colors myself, man.
No, you got that whole iridescent. I'm trying to think, like, every time I see that pattern, it reminds me of something else.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's Game of Thrones something, or it's like the way that the thatch pattern goes on that wrap.
Mm-hmm. I wouldn't know. Unfortunately, I haven't watched Game of Thrones, and I know it's
Cathedral church, kind of like that would probably look wicked on my Cathedral Knight Colossus guy.
Oh yeah, man. With that freaking helmet. Goodness, that would.
All the, yeah. But you got that from the losing chest, I think.
I think so. The vinyl or the decal.
Alright, so let's just switch this and then invite you. Which one? I'm not gonna, you know what, I'm gonna, what? Come on. Why do I gotta pick a different?
Hazard
I
pay,
don't
baby.
trust that contract, bro.
Yeah, there's really no point when we have a few others, you know what I mean, that we can do.
Yeah. So I hate to say this, but can we switch the party to private just because if we want anyone in, like, I don't mind at all, Big Los at all.
Oh, yeah. No, I got you, man.
Anyone, it's just...
Taken care of, good to go. I actually, I didn't even mean to put it, of course I'm happy that we have Big Los here now, but that was my intentions from the beginning, I apologize. But yeah, we're good to go now.
No, well, I've kind of made a thing with him up anyway that we were going to practice a lot together to get ready for the Cataclysm. He's down with it. If he's ready to put in whatever amount of time, so
Awesome, man.
it's
Let's
cool.
do it.
To me, he's on the in, but there's guys that aren't, and they, don't allow us to like really focus on working together or doing anything like that. So for me, like I've been sort of preaching it a bit that we should all, if we're serious about promoting this game or making a go of it as streamers, we need to like kind of get into kind of a group where we're generating a viewing of like-minded people. Like I just mean like to me at Cataclysm time, being able to talk tactical while doing it's going to be really good for streaming, because you're going to have a lot of people looking for new angles or ways to pull off faster things in the Cataclysm, right?
Well, we're going to need to talk tactical anyway, you know what I mean? Because we're kind of going in not knowing much to do, and I mean, we're probably going to be playing a few higher difficulties, at least, maybe not GM3 right off the bat, but maybe GM2 to start out.
Yeah, I don't know how that'll work on the Cataclysm with the bonuses, if they'll actually give us more crystal for GM3 than GM2, or if it's just based off of how you run it.
Well, honestly, they should. They really should. I mean, that's my opinion. They should. But hopefully, we'll see. Hopefully it works out. I think you should be better rewarded for GM3 as opposed to GM2 or 1. That's my opinion.
Yeah, it's just the way they've done things, like the XP at the end of the mission. If it's related to that kind of stuff, then no, it's going to be like if you play GM1, you'll get the same rewards as GM3, to me. Which, I don't know. I don't care about that so much. I would play GM3 just because of, if anything, leaderboard, just points. I just want a points system.
I play for the action, man. I mean, the loot's just a bonus for me.
Yeah.
It helps me provide more action.
Yeah. I guess for me, my idea going in this game as streaming it was to definitely try and be at the top and draw popularity that way, as opposed to anything else. So for me, when the Cataclysm comes, I'm going to be trying to be at the top. So,
That's awesome, man. Yep. Well, yeah, with the leaderboards and stuff, it's going to be a bit of a competition.
Just
all right, baby. Oh, we got a Big Los, the old scepter. I'm gonna have to try to keep up, huh?
Just changing my title again. Okay.
So, Big Los, what do you stream on? Are you Twitch or YouTube? What's your
So I'm on Twitch.
Oh, nice, man.
For right now, because I moved not too long ago, and I gotta get my funds raised so I can get my own, laptop and shit like that, so I can set up YouTube and do all that.
Awesome, man.
Right now, I just, kind of Twitch is what I gotta work with right now.
So what is your Twitch name?
Ridiculous 969.
Okay, so
gamer tag.
cool.
Yeah.
The same.
Ladies and gentlemen in the stream, check out Big Los 969 on Twitch. You guys can see his name on my left hand of my screen right there. Check him out on Twitch, guys. Streams Anthem as well. Oh, there's a turret over there. I didn't even see that one. Okay.
Yeah,
to do games with Mayor and Nav, yeah, always down. I followed you, so I don't know if I can see if you ever go on like that, but get it or something.
Yeah, I normally don't do too much on Twitch myself. I'm mainly on mainly YouTube, but
yeah, but just getting some content out. Period.
yeah, absolutely.
Just gonna jump right in the middle of my fire, bro.
I didn't even see you there, man, to be honest.
I'm just doing my thing in the storm, just shooting everything. Go. You see out the side of my head with the sniper helmet.
So is the Interceptor your main, Big Los?
Negative.
Oh yeah?
I'd say more or less like the Ranger and mostly Ranger and Colossus. I mean, I've been using the Storm and Intercept a little bit more because I kind of want to get better.
Kind of add that versatility a little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
Each
I
from
usually
the
play all
target
of
and
them.
kill.
I've been trying to work on my Storm, and then I was doing some GM3 content with a couple of people, and my melee and my Interceptor build's not like compared to theirs like trash. So I definitely got some work to do, and kind of gives me something to do. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because like my Ranger and Colossus are pretty nice.
Awesome, man.
I just need to tweak some of these builds. So yeah, it kind of gave me a new insight, and I never really messed around with Interceptor besides getting it to Legendary, and then after that, I'll play with it once in a while, depending on the situation of the squad and, you know what I'm saying, our group. But yeah.
Yeah, you know, that's what I pretty much did with my Interceptor, too. I just, I got him to Legendary, haven't used him much since, but I've been putting so much time into my Ranger and Storm. But I plan on getting her myself. A Colossus, too, I put a little bit of time in with, but,
Yeah, that was my main from when I first started the game.
Mm-hmm.
And then my brother kind of talked me into trying out the Ranger, and I didn't really think the Ranger was good until I started messing with him, and he is really nasty.
I'm telling you, man, you get the right build on that bad boy. Whew.
For sure, yeah. And I feel like that's the same for all of them, and that's kind of like, honestly, before I joined you guys, just saw for myself, like, dang, like, at the point in time when I had the stuff for these builds, well, the Storm and, like, Interceptor, they were, like, good, and now it's just kind of like, I don't know, they could be better, a whole lot better.
Oh, yeah.
And I was just seeing a couple of, like, screenshots of, like, my friend's stats on some of his components that I have, and compared to mine, like, wow. Seeing some high numbers for, like, you know what I mean, like melee damage, jab damage type shit. I don't know, kind of.
Yeah, mine's Interceptor's insane. I get 30-something thousand per melee chain.
Wow,
like
man.
The 2 hits with the main hit. Each little one's 14-something thousand, and the main hit's 30-something thousand. Ridiculous amount.
That's pretty incredible, honestly.
Yeah, the Interceptor's by far, if you can utilize it, I think the toughest, like, as far as pulling stuff off.
Yeah, that's what I was going to mention, man. Every Javelin has their strong points, you know? It's just, you gotta figure them out. You gotta find them, you know? You gotta put something together.
Yeah, play them. Gotta learn how to play this suit. But doing strongholds, so far for me, like, the hardest stuff, the Ranger's done the best in the long run. But I have met, like I told you before, I met a guy in Interceptor suit one night who just blew me away, like the amount of damage he was doing. He was almost in his ultimate 27. He just kept going in and out of it, like, constantly.
It's like, it's the amount of damage that they do, and how, is, you know, compared to how fast they do it, too, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, and when he's in his ultimate all the time, and he had something that made his ultimate last longer as well.
Yeah.
He was, like, invincible all the time. So, now, as soon as I'm invincible, I stop having fun. So, hope that doesn't happen for real. For real. Seems fun, the idea of it, and then when it happens, you're like, one day of it, and then you're like, alright, well, I'm in.
right.
It's like that RDR2 chest where you get the unlimited money out of it.
My biggest thing with the storm is trying to figure out a way to get more health, man. You know what I mean? Whether it's pulling off a combo or, you know, melee, even melee. Like, I'll even melee it with the storm to get health, you know, at this point. Rob says, I love the Interceptor other than his ultimate. I feel like the devs didn't do a great job on his ultimate. They simply turned his basic attack into a stronger attack. It isn't as satisfying. True. Yeah, honestly, I'll have to agree with that, Rob. I mean, it's powerful, you know, but at the end of the day, yeah, it just seems like you're still doing his basic attack. So yeah, I could see some improvements there on the Interceptor ultimate for sure.
Yeah, my take on it was, when you play the Interceptor, you feel like it really was given an injustice, because if you're the type of person that likes melee fighting, like, you want to have that build where you can do a chop, a kick, you know, a jab. Why didn't they give the Interceptor 3 attack buttons instead of gears? And then,
yeah,
you know,
yeah, I agree. Making some like Mortal Kombat style stuff, you know what I mean? Put some combos together. Yeah, I knew he was going to leave the party. I lost him. Are you still there, Big Los?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, he left the game too. He must be having some technical difficulties.
Yeah.
I actually have a pretty bad storm going on right here now. It's thundering really bad. Hopefully it doesn't get too crazy. I'm gonna hide out for a second, Big Los, and invite him back to the party real quick. I'm gonna hide out for a second and invite Naberdax back. No, you're good, man.
Yeah, I mean, I'd play with Nad because
yeah,
I'm really interested in what, you know, I mean, his vision and what he wants to do. Like, I really, you know, I mean, I like it.
Well, Naberdax and I go pretty far back. We kind of have the same vision regarding the game, which is why we kind of click together so well. So yeah, man, I mean, there's a good chance. There's a good chance, you know, like when either me or him are playing, that we're probably playing with each other. So, you know what I mean? So yeah, I'll definitely join up with you. You know what I mean? We're always playing.
Yeah. Yeah. After this, I'll send you a request or something, and we can go from there.
Cool, man.
Yeah, I played a lot of GM3 content. That's what kind of got me stuck. I really wasn't seeing that much of it at the moment in time. For console-wise, more or less. I feel like for PC, I'd see it a lot more. You know what I mean? And that's kind of like mostly what I run is
right.
GM3. Well, I mean, I don't mind running these because I need to, you know what I mean, level up, get better in gear, legendary gear, and I'm kind of just like testing out a build that I just came up with.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I've been doing too. You know, just testing out builds and stuff, and trying to piece things together and figure out exactly what, you know, what it is that I want. You know, what works the best for me.
Yeah.
I think I've got Ranger there so far. It's just some of the other ones. Oh, I should have saved that ultimate. Didn't realize we had a Luminary.
I'm sorry, I got him.
Nice, man.
Hey.
Hey, welcome back, Naberdax.
I don't know. Totally booted me, everything. My whole internet dropped.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, a red light came on the box, and did that to me last week around the same time of night.
I was just
2 hours.
I was just telling Big Los, I hope the same thing doesn't happen to me, because I have a really bad storm going on right now for some reason. It just came out of nowhere.
Yeah, we did earlier, but it's not that. I don't know. It's You know, everything shuts off. Everything. I couldn't even send you a message.
Yeah. Alright, GG.
Am I coming back into it?
Hey, we just finished it.
Yeah, I know. It's trying to load me in.
Oh. You'll get a contract out of the way sooner or later, Nevernex.
Yeah. It's just like that, man. I'm definitely getting that
friggin' your way.
Giga thing, whatever the hell it's called.
Mm-hmm. I know. Well, that's the good thing about streaming, you know, externally, is that you shouldn't have that problem unless, of course, your power goes out. You know? Mm-hmm. All right, I got your request, I should say, Big Los, accepted.
Yes, sir.
Alrighty. No, I've taken up the ring already.
Okay.
I'm not sure if I'm the party leader now or if Big Los is, but okay, I am. I'll send you an invite, Nevernex.
It's actually going to continue streaming onto the exact same thing. So that.
Mm-hmm.
Is. Okay, so what? You had to send me another invite?
I sent you an invite to our in-game party.
Oh. Well, it showed me still on the list at just the expedition end.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got to go to the end screen. Yeah, I'm on it right now. I see you guys.
Oh, okay, cool. Sorry about that, man.
I don't know.
Big
On my
Los
screen
all
it just says it's me and Moose.
blinged out in the gold.
Nah, I just actually put that on there just now. I was running it and I was just, it looks too dark or green, and then my end game build has a lot more gold, but I didn't want to like tell a lot of it.
I don't want to rub it in our faces just yet, do you?
Not even that, it just I wouldn't like it to compliment. I don't like it like doing like my whole, like I've seen jazz that are just all gold and I'm just like, that looks ugly, you know what I mean? Like it just doesn't look nice.
Yeah.
I don't know. Some people are different though. I mean,
So, Naberdax, you said you see us?
Yeah, I did at the end of the expedition screen, but now that it finally loaded out, you're not there. So
Oh, okay.
I'm going. There we go.
Oh, nice. Alright,
Alright, so attempt number 3.
threat assessment. Alright, guys.
Yeah. What could I say? Hey Celeste, sorry I got dumped there for a bit. I'm back here now. My boss came in when you guys were responding to my question. Oh shit. Experience you get towards the championship are from stronghold increases. Yeah, no it doesn't. It's the same. You get 200 per stronghold, and I can't confirm it, but I believe it says that you get a higher XP if you do quick play strongholds, you get bonus XP. So I don't know how much more. I think it's like 50 maybe. I don't know. I'm guessing it.
Yeah, you know, I was mentioning someone about that in the in someone else's chat, another streamer's chat, and someone corrected me and said that there was only 150 per stronghold. I was like, no, I think it's 200 if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it says 200 on the wiki, so
Yeah.
I don't know. I remember seeing it before, and I have seen, I think, 150. Now that might be if you're on hard. I don't remember now.
Oh, maybe.
We're gonna find out. We'll find out. Like, I don't know how else to do it. You got to look at the right side of your screen as you complete it.
Just watch your screen.
Doing anything else, like if you're doing your ultimate or anything, you won't see it. I think.
Rob says. Yeah. Rob says store went from 4 days to 3 days. So that's interesting.
So he says he only gets 150. You play it on GM1 or what? Yes, I can't remember.
I need to find out what happens in there. Okay, I'm on it.
That's cool, Rob. That means more, you know, more stuff more often.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah, I mean, I'm cool with it.
I just want some armor packs to drop so they can collect some of my money.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm gonna check. I'll check it when I run it and see what I get. If it's 150, then maybe it's you get 200 doing quick play, and that's the number I see.
I could have sworn that I saw 200 several times. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. It's been a while since I've paid attention to that.
Yeah, the number's so big that you just kind of know you gotta keep going and going and going.
Yeah.
Hope it's recording it. You know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know always, because lately it's always telling me I have 0.
Yeah, I know, man. That's weird.
Burn, baby, burn.
You should have had Champion Tarsus completed like 3 months ago.
I would have thought, but the only thing I know I didn't do was the Heart of Rage. I wasn't playing it that often at the beginning, but by now, I don't know.
I played Heart of Rage like crazy when the Elysian catches were out, man. I played it just constantly, over and over and over. It was the only thing I played.
Yeah. Yeah, I did too then. That's what I mean. Like, I know over the whole time span now, I've played it tons of times, but... Well, the guys that are grinding to it, you know, like...
Right.
They're doing it for days and days on one just to get through it, so I haven't really done that in a while. They're just flying around, just killing every... Like in the Interceptor, or what?
It's alright, I mean...
Fast.
Says a little flippy, you know?
I understand if you don't want to admit it. I tell everyone I just like looking at her ass. See, for me, I'm okay being the Interceptor, and I have a hard time with the snoring. I don't like the fairy floatiness.
Yeah, it's the exact opposite for me, man.
I'm learning it though, like I'm starting to get used to it now. It's just kind of neat. You know, like I was telling you at the beginning, how at first I wasn't able to use it right. Now I'm starting to.
Yeah, I think once I got the hang of it, I might like it a little bit better.
The scars are stockpiled weapons. We need to build them up. See what I can do.
Naberdax, do you know about the melee dodge flying with the storm? Makes you get a little bit. Oh, okay. Cool.
But I tend to like using it more for changing directions, just because it, I don't know, feeds that little kid inside me that likes to play around with the effects.
Oh,
the
yeah.
guy disappear and then he's at a different angle altogether, coming out of it, flying through a tunnel or something. That's one thing I think is really cool with the storm. Teleporting.
Yeah, it gives you that real teleportation, you know, effect when you do it like that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I keep trying to do it closer and closer to an object, see how close you get. You actually can't get that close, like you will hit it if, you know, that maybe it could go through something. It's close enough.
The Scar's weapon stockpiles are up there. Make sure to destroy each one.
Really, yeah? You can't find... So what happens if you go above GM1? You end up alone on the stronghold? I had that on PlayStation like a couple months ago for a while, but now...
Yeah, same here.
At least one other person joins me. I tried to do the cell again the other night. One other guy joined, and then took us over a half hour to get the boss down 0.25%. So I gave up. Can't spend that much time on a stream on one thing.
Right, yeah, that's why I quit doing GM3 Strongholds. On stream.
People are getting bored. It's like...
Well, yeah, I mean, and it's, you know... By the time you're done with it, it's like, oh, well... Time for one more. Big Lois just comes in and just wrecks my primes, man. I was loading up my Ponder Infinity and he just blew by the screen and just took care of him.
I'm lost. Boom. Come on, why is the bubble not going over? I have a hard time with the storms. Oh, and then it goes way past it. I have a hard time with his ult. Like, I can't aim the damn thing.
It's tough, man. Same with Ponder Infinity. It's the same kind of thing, you know?
You're really high, it seems easy, but when you're right near the ground, the thing's variance goes from right in front of you to way over.
You can't really see where exactly it's going, you know?
Yeah, but you just I just tilted the joystick up a bit, and it ended up shooting the last one like way over top of the guy's head. I don't know. It's skills, man. I forgot about that. Whoa.
Man, that Colossus, my goodness.
Manic demise. Look at this hot fireballs all day.
I see you back there.
It's fucking fireballs.
I have an ult, but I want to save it for the big guns.
Why am I getting all zeros? Yeah,
Yeah, I am
zeros.
too. Well, I was.
That was the last tile. Even the Scars can salvage anything from this.
Yeah, really, we gotta play slow. Well, you know what? I want that option, so I can't really say that sucks. It's your opportunity to get better than other people, in my opinion. People aren't playing GM2, and you can. Just keep pushing yourself. Eventually, you'll beat the damn thing, and then you go back to GM1 and you'll laugh.
Pretty much, yeah.
That was for me once I was playing GM3 Strongholds by myself. Like, just I go for more, how long can I survive? That's it. Like, that's how I train in Dark Souls and stuff on a boss. I just try and survive. And the longer I could survive in GM3 alone, the more, like, when I went into GM2, it was like a joke. It's literally like, really? It's like slow motion. That's what we used to. You don't really have to worry about anything. It seems more like your own frame rate in your own head is like way faster.
Right.
The game. Used to jumping and dodging like crazy. That sucks. I can't believe that there's not that much.
I didn't mean to drop that ultimate on you guys. I just didn't know where else to put it. Of course, now I can
like
use
that,
it.
Well. Oh, so I figured out something with the storm last night you might find interesting, man.
Yeah? Oh, the
Remember,
unlimited hover?
Yeah, were you watching? Yeah, if you are overheated even. Like, say you're trying to fly to a ledge, and you're not going to make it, you're overheating, just hold your R1, and it'll let you float as long as you want.
Now, is that with any gear, too?
I don't know, it's just the fireballs that's working.
So when you're getting ready to...
It shouldn't work. It does, though.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Yeah, I could show you right now, I got to overheat.
Well, I'll try it, because I'm using... You said R1?
Yeah, the one where you're using your arm to generate like a throw, you know.
Oh, okay, that's L1 for me. Alright, I'll try it.
Yeah, well, where you can hold it to charge it.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, my R1's Chaotic Rhyme, it just shoots automatically.
Alright, so I'm about to overheat now.
Oh, damn, of course.
As long as I pull it. Yeah, I've overheated now. I'm still floating around as if...
So, ladies and gentlemen watching the stream, Nabardax is overheated, floating in the air while being overheated.
Yeah. Just another little broken thing. I don't know what you call those.
That's pretty cool, though. I wonder if that can be, I wonder if that can be, like, effective in a certain situation.
Well, I've used it already where I just can't reach a ledge where I'm going or something, or when we were doing, there was some part I was at yesterday where I was using it like, to get somewhere. Well, I was just neat, you know, the lightning when it hits you, or you're going to fly right into the lightning, you know, the balls, static, electricity in the air. You hit the button right away. You won't go down, you know, just float through it. So if there's something you're headed to, you just head right there. And it's just, that's the only use I've found so far.
Right, right. That makes sense. I mean, it's still pretty cool, though, you know? It's nice to find them and little exploits, I guess you would call it.
Yeah. Yeah, well, if you're trying, like, when you did use it yesterday, it would be, you know, you're going to fall, but you need to hit something one more time. I just hit that button. That's sort of how I figured it out.
Yeah.
And while I was aiming, I overheated, and he didn't go down. So I was like, oh, I don't need to actually rush. I can wait, shoot it when I want, and then I go down, and then I discharge it.
All right, so strongholds now, gentlemen? Or wait, you still need one more contract, don't you, Nabardax?
Yeah, that don't matter.
That's fine.
Really don't care, as long as I'm getting something. They're like, the contracts are broken up as well for the XP, are they not? So as long as we're doing whichever one I need. I also have to check my gear challenges quick.
Yep, no problem, man.
Is that what you're doing right now, Los, on the Interceptor, your gear challenges, or what?
No. I'm just trying to get Legos for him.
Looting?
Legos.
Newton Legos. I need to do 2 more things to finish Binary Star. Let's do it. So pumped to finish that. It's like in my OCD brain, it's just like this huge cloud. I just need to clear it.
Oh yeah, that's there for me too, man. Just waiting to.
Every game's like that.
Yeah. It's kind of like a perfectionist type thing, you know?
Yeah, I don't mind if I don't finish certain parts of stories because I think they're kind of silly. Like I could care less. But then there's other things that. Why? Other things that I just can't avoid. Like this whole thing with not being able to find the runes, I haven't cared that much. It's just like, whatever. But now I'm getting that point where it's like, alright, I want to get it, so I'm going to actually do the extra time.
That's like you have the extra time now, you know what I mean? Just to kind of go back and do that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Just let me check what was the contract for.
Oh, you need me to go back? Oh, yeah.
Heart of Rage and stuff. I'm just trying to remember what the actual faction is.
Oh, Scars.
I have it written down here.
I think it was Scars.
Yeah, I don't need Freelancer. I think that's Freelancer, isn't it, Scars?
I think so.
What is this? I need Sentinel.
Sentinel's Temple of Scar and
Yeah.
Sunken Cell. Mutual War, I believe, is for Sentinel.
So, Heart of Rage is Freelancer, Arcanist is Tyrant, Sentinel is Temple. So as long as we do one that's Freelancer.
Yeah, Rob says Heart of Rage is Freelancer. Tyrant's Arc.
Yeah, but I'm saying even if we do a contract that's Freelancer, then we'll still get XP towards it.
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
Like if you wanted to do another contract, I'm saying, because I know you're working on it too, if we do one that's at least Heart of Rage, then you're, or Freelancer, then you're getting still, I think it's 50 XP.
Yep. Okay.
To the channel, subscribe.
Are you streaming right now, Big Los?
Yes, sir.
Right on. Right on, right on, right on.
Okay, so you want to do Freelancer, correct?
Yeah, Freelancer contract if we could.
Are you okay with a regular contract?
Yeah, whichever one's Freelancer, if there is one. That's all.
Cool.
And if not Freelancer, then whatever the other one is.
I think the other Lego is Arcanist, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I definitely don't need Arcanist. Arcanist is not needed by me. Do you still need Arcanist? Like Tyrant?
Yeah, I do. I think. I have to make sure.
I figured everyone would have had that because we just had to play the Tyrant the most.
Maybe not then. Well, I played the Heart of Rage like crazy, so maybe. I don't know. I'll have to look.
Yeah.
This contract won't take long though. Shouldn't. Rob says top contract. Did I miss a top contract? Oh no, I already did that, didn't we? It's the one we did, I think. I don't know. We'll sort it out whenever we're done with this.
Oh yeah.
No, Rob, I have never left the Heart of Rage after the second chest. I have always finished unless I've been kicked or something else. No, I've never had any intentions to leave my teammates hanging. Nope. Never, my man. I would never leave
Can we invite MC? He's on too.
Old hooligan?
MC Hooligan. He's
You wanna
cool.
you wanna
I don't know,
suggest him to me?
You
What's going
don't have
on, new
him on
viewers?
Steam?
If you're new to the channel, subscribe for
Too
some more
bad.
legendary grind.
I don't think I have him. Yeah, Rob, I'm the same way, man. Like, I just, even back when the monitor really didn't drop any, or, well, any boss didn't drop any loot, I still finished, because it's not really, it was never really that difficult, just to finish it out, you know what I mean? And plus you get the XP and everything else like that, so. No, I don't have him, Neverdex. Yeah.
Viewers, if you guys are new to the
And you're
channel,
not here.
subscribe.
Nope, I got kicked. Not blue screen, but I got kicked.
Oh shit! Oh yeah.
4 of us can go. Quadruple stability.
I not only wanted the loot, but I also wanted to complete everything in the game. Exactly, Rob. Yeah, exactly. So I'm just gonna rejoin you guys, or should I just cancel?
Yeah, I'll send you a new invite. That way I can invite MC too.
All right, I'll just
And
cancel
also
them.
Every time like I hit over like 15 viewers,
I'll see.
Mm-hmm. All right. Inviting him now. Hopefully when the Cataclysm comes out, all you guys get more viewers and subs. Yeah, well, that'd be nice, Rob, but I'm not here just to, for viewers and subs and all that stuff. Just here to have fun, man.
Too bad for you.
But yeah, man, I appreciate that, Rob. Alright, Nabernax, I'm just waiting for that invite if you have it.
Yeah.
Oh, Big Los is the leader, gotcha.
I didn't know who was doing it. I kind of just yeah.
Alright. We got kicked from the party. I'm going to jump back in the party. All right, man, I'm back.
Fix stuff now.
Cool.
You guys want to run this on too, right?
And Patrick, I'm not sure if you're still there, but I do see your comment. I don't really care to share that with anybody, but thanks for coming out and sharing it with me.
All right, guys, while we're loading in, I'll be right back.
It's
Just
nice
a
to
moment.
know how you feel about something you don't like.
All right, I apologize, guys. My son woke up.
Okay.
Had a nightmare.
No worries, man. The old nightmares when you're young. I had horrible nightmares when I was younger.
Not that, man. Me too. Hey, look, like scars coming in. My goodness.
I'll just be way up here.
Yeah, that's where I'm at too.
Really. So what are you going to work on now? Too bad that you got that done.
Good work. Finish the rest of them. You got it.
Just hunting for Legos. Yes.
Very good. I think you are the last one standing. Wait, not done yet. The second camp from this group is also under attack. Get over there.
Right.
The Sentinels never expected these kind
Snipers!
You'll get your own freelancer. What is wrong with you?
Freeze!
Sentinel clapped at me. Yeah, they spawned on the other side too.
The fight's not over yet. Can't let them get away, okay? Got it.
Oh my goodness, the combos, boys.
All the elemental right now. I always waste one of the three ultimate.
Yeah, same here. Just so powerful, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Handy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I find it like a lot easier to survive as a storm than I thought it would be.
Down on the scars.
Yeah, like as long as you're in the air.
Nicely done.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you gotta get out of the way, yep.
Yeah, if you're used to dodging though, like, you know, I mean, my biggest thing is the feeling of not being able to do something. Like when I'm in the Colossus suit, you know, it's like, I can't dodge. So when you're in the storm or any other suit, like even the storm, it's like, you just feel like invincible, I find, floating way up in the air as a storm.
Yeah, dude, you're just sky high. Everybody looks like little ants down on the ground, you know?
I don't even give a shit that you're there.
Yep. I got Masterworks dropping everywhere.
Cool. I think I missed the spot we're supposed to go. Oh. No. As if I died. Excuse me. Tried to take a turret out by myself and I couldn't do it.
I'm coming back, Naberdex.
Oh, it's alright, man. I'll just get up. I'm pretty far behind, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't want to run it. See there, I dropped my wind wall and he just punched through it in like a couple seconds, not even.
Yeah, it doesn't take long. That's the only bad thing about the wind wall, man.
I guess it's good against elemental damage. It's armor.
Oh man, I overheated at the worst possible time. I was gonna melee that turret while it was primed, but I overheated right before I got to it, and just shot straight past it.
Start by defeating the outlaw leader's people. That should bring it out. You got it.
Jesus, flying forever to get to.
Mm-hmm. Oh, oops.
Holy, how far do I gotta fly? I don't know what it did to me. It brought me like way the fuck around.
Like the start of the mission, you know?
Yeah.
Alright, so we stopped the infamous outlaw leader.
All clear. Enemies down.
Now it makes it fly all the way back.
Yeah, after you just get here, you know?
Trouble for us, and by us, I mean
It is though, isn't this the one like the patrol one is like that? Makes you go back and forth across the whole friggin' map.
Across the whole map, yeah.
Yeah, now they got gold. Now we're gonna let you know how to play.
Yeah. It's like, hey, just in case you didn't know.
In case you forgot, now that you make it.
Yeah, every time I hold my ultimate for a long time, I get that tutorial. It's like, hey, you know, you have an ultimate, right? It's like, yeah, I know. Just holding off for a second.
Oh shit, I'm gonna die again.
Like I'll sometimes if I'm like in a big mob, I'll hold my ultimate until I'm like about ready to die, and then I'll use it, you know.
Thank you.
What the hell? I'm spinning around in circles and stuff. Oh, there's a turret up here. Okay.
And they're kicking the crap out of me. Literally, just get aim on me.
Oh, come on. Man, I'd like to hover right here and... You see how high this is, Nabernax? Oh, you're still up there. Okay,
I'm almost there. Where are we going? The Abyssal? No. Oh yeah, I was high.
Could you imagine hanging out up here shooting stuff?
Yeah, you could too.
Yeah.
Wow, it is high.
Throw them
Shit, when
lightning
you
strikes
look up
down there.
ahead.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can't go that far though before it tries to pull you down.
Forget that turbulence, yeah.
A freelancer needs to make sure they get home. Understood.
One thing is, the storm overheats while I'm flying so fast.
Yeah, it doesn't take long.
Constantly being grounded as a storm. It drives me nuts.
It's crazy being as long as he can hover, but you can't fly long, you know?
No, like my Ranger, I'm so used to that where I don't even think about it. The thing flies as long as I want. Now, this thing, it's like...
Mm-hmm.
Knock that guy head over heels.
Come on, Ponder, you can do it.
Good. There will be more on the way.
The way the Storm 2 does a running leap when he does the twirl, if you hold the X button down.
Mm-hmm.
How he puts both his legs like scissored open.
Yeah.
It's the... And that's that. Dropping the old iceberg on them. Guys, that's so
Yeah, we'll be seeing you later, Scar. My goodness.
You got it.
That thing was gone before he'd even had a chance. Good stuff. Heard another masterwork drop somewhere. No, that was a blue.
Gonna run out of room
There's
soon.
no more Scott.
Mm-hmm.
They are scattered. You have won. Well done. Many will hear of your deeds.
Alright, GG.
Hello?
Yeah. Alright, on to more exciting things.
Mm-hmm.
So how's the new job going, MC? Yeah? Yeah.
Cool, man.
Well, as long as you like your job, it's nice to work, that's for sure. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Find I go through a cycle. You know, actually never sat around as much as I have been lately, but like my entire life. But I think that's why I'm kind of in the contrast of it. You know?
Heart of Rage, huh?
That's it. Was that a stronghold we had to do? Two? Or was there
Send
one?
me an invite.
Oh, Temple Scar.
Oh, it's not mine? Who's
Hooligans
who's on
leader.
Oh. You want to send Biglos invite? Yeah. It's kicking someone every time, bro. Oh. It kicks someone almost every time. Yeah. I gotta jump out for a minute and check how far I am on the gears. If I got the one done. Oh, one more. Okay.
Thank you.
Heart of Rage if we could.
Cool.
The dailies. Well, we have to do Temple of Scar once. If anyone wants to do that first, get out of the way. It's up to. I'm good with that. Because for me, it's Temple, Sunken, or Heart of Rage. I can do either one to keep moving forward. So
Either one's good for me, man.
Yeah.
Hey,
all
Helga,
right,
how
well,
are you? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, that's cool.
So yeah, pick whatever you want. Temple of Scar, Heart of Rage. Yeah, let's do it. And on the echoes, we have 20 crystals today, but I don't think free play is worth it. Yeah, might as well, bro.
Yeah, I don't know about free play right now, at least for me.
No, fuck free play. We could do one or two. I don't care what we do. Like for me, if you,
What's up?
yeah, let's do one then, because I'd rather get more done than spend time. I don't know if you ever seen that too. Like someone was talking about it today earlier, right? About doing on Twisted's stream. They were talking about getting loot on different different levels, you know, and what you get. And, I remember a while back, one of the guys that does, I don't know if it was Chaos Prime or whatever his name, one of the guys that does pretty good stuff from your end of the block, and he showed how when you do GM1 Heart of Rage for so many hours, your chance of getting Legos and stuff is this much higher than if you did it on GM2 for that many hours, because the amount of times you have to kill the same guys over. He's like, after 8 hours I had like 20, you know, Legos, where in GM2 I had like 5. You know?
Really?
So it was like, yeah. Yeah, that's what I said. The more kills you get,
Yep.
yeah, the better chances.
Just have a higher chance.
Yeah. Yeah, so
Right.
if you can run it like in 8 hours, he shows that you can run it like this many times, you know, like it's great, you know, like you're running it like 3-4 times an hour or whatever, where then you jump into GM2, you're only running it like 2-3 times an hour. And just that difference over the course of like a week makes up for a ton of stuff. Like,
No problem, Helga. How are you tonight?
XP,
Alright, let's go do some Heart of Rage.
okay, fireball. Tried to fly right up your backside there.
Don't screw it up.
Picking up.
Dominion forces ahead.
Hey, you alright?
Fine. Just head up to the city ruins.
All right, heard you're a cool guy. Oh, well, that's cool. I don't know who lied to you about that, but I appreciate it. Woo. Showing my support, man. Well, I appreciate that support, Helga. Thanks a lot.
Awesome. Alright. Taking the north route.
Ooh.
Oh, look at this fire, guys.
A mutual friend, huh? Oh.
Dominion forces cleared.
There'll be more ahead. Don't stop now.
That's interesting, Helga.
Sounds like footsteps. Big footsteps.
I can think of a few things I won't mention though.
Think some payback, will you?
Woo.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, he's opening it up. Oh. He thought about it.
Yeah. It's getting ready to throw a fireball right in the old heart. Right in the old heart socket.
Oh damn, I'm overheated bad, boys. I can't do anything.
Made it further than ever before. Hey,
There
This
we
storm
go.
can only fly like from one room to the next. And it's overheated
the
again.
anthem just had its way of weeding out the weak. Shut up.
Wish I could throw fireballs fast as he can. Oh, look, I can.
Make it airtime.
Wow.
There's a grounder nearby. You want to fly? Take it out.
Somehow, like, the Valkyries and stuff have about some sort of a 500 charge or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
So, just whipping fireballs like nothing more.
Had a super just kind of chilling. Ultimate, I should say.
Yeah. It's always funny when you go to kill a guy and you're not sure, and then you just see the iceberg fall on his head.
With you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Hey, save your breath. Faye and I aren't going anywhere.
I need to see this through.
Even if it kills her. Hey, eavesdropping that.
Even if it kills her.
Hey, that was pretty good, Naberdex.
Even if it kills her.
Okay, guys, so Naberdax voiced the monitor.
Gotta do one of his cutscenes. He's got all that evil sympathy in his voice.
That's why you play this game so much. You work for BioWare.
Must understand, friends.
And of course, the Dominion just had to focus. So we can reach them on it.
Oh boy, I'm in a bad spot right now.
Boom.
Is he dead?
Almost there. Keep gathering echoes.
It sounds so excited, Dave.
Big Los with that interceptor swooping in there. Like swan dove. Oh, there's one.
That's it.
Oh,
Just a few more echoes.
I got one.
that's the last. Welcome to it.
Alright, let's do this, gentlemen.
Fury. Hate these things. Doors open. Let's finish this.
Purple rain, baby.
Alright. You're too late.
Issues.
It has been remade by the Anthem.
Probably something
Oh
to do
my
with that
goodness.
up in the cenotaph. It's not over. He's still mortal. Right? He is still mortal.
Who just did that ultimate to the monitor to just like wreck them? My gosh. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
He's activated again. Find the freelancer.
Well, I got an alt charged.
Same here.
Hey, he's changing the storm.
It's his connection to the center.
Double
If-
taking here. Drop.
If we both use them here in Abernax, we should be headed on to the next room.
Yeah. Then we'll have that to deal with.
Oh God!
Alright, I'm not even gonna do it.
He didn't even get to move. All right. Hell yeah.
Here.
He doesn't have full control. The
He has
center
no control.
activated him to another location.
Reload.
No, he definitely doesn't have any control right now, that's for sure.
He says so well. Get up here. And I can never float in this level.
Oh God.
I can't float. I don't understand why.
There goes that ranger again. Oh man, he's toast. Jeez. Nice knowing you, Monitor. Goodness. That was GM2?
No.
Oh, that was GM1. Oh, okay. My goodness.
Yes, he murdered it.
Jeez, a whiz. I was like, wait, what happened? Well, that explains it.
Snap right through you. Nope.
Perfect, thanks.
Which the longer you held O down, the further you teleported. Like you could let go of it and you'd come out of it right away.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
So you could just do little tiny dodges, like really quick. Get like a Tourette's dodge going.
I kind of hope the Elysian chests come back, guys. Kind of miss those.
Yeah, well, we'll have war chests now at the Cataclysm.
Yeah. That's cool,
But,
too.
Yeah. Yeah, I do miss that too. It was a fun little ending to every stronghold.
Mm-hmm.
Added that extra little. Everybody hung around at the very end together and got a little extra emote in.
Yeah, man.
That's
I just
been
don't
an
understand
ongoing
that.
thing.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Yeah, you don't get
Oh,
the
yeah.
experience, yeah. I mean, before, when, like, the boss was guaranteed to not drop loot, I mean, I could kind of understand it in a way, because everybody was grinding Legos, but at the same time, I mean, that's not, you know, that's not being a team player in my eyes.
no, you know, but it depends on your age and what you've heard and
Yeah.
what you're aware of. Like, I mean, when me and remember the other last week, Big Los, when we went out with those two 13-year-olds, man,
Yes, sir.
that tested the patience, but it was still interesting. And you know, you try and help them, but it's like they're not your own kids,
Yeah, we try
and they're
to
not
help
going
them
to
out.
listen to you. You know,
Yeah,
we
try to
just
help
kept
them out
saying
on
like,
stream, and
yeah,
they got sidetracked. We'll take them to a spot. We'll tell them what to do, and like they'll see like they'll see
silliest thing.
like a random scar, and they're like, "Oh my God, look at this! Oh look, there's a werewolf!" And it's just like, damn. Like,
Yeah,
stay
no,
focused.
no,
Come on, stay
shut up.
focused.
Look how long the fire burns on that tree. We'd be like
Yeah,
all
bro.
serious. Me and
Dude was
Big are
like-
just standing there waiting and waiting and waiting for like 10 minutes. We're like talking to
Dude
each
was
other.
like,
on the
"Yo,
mic.
this water looks cool, bro. It's blue as hell, bro." I'm just like,
That's crazy.
Yeah. I finally said to them, you know, I was like, "Hey guys, like, we're both streaming here. We would want to help you, but if you guys are having fun just looking at plants, you know, we'll let you go and you know, pick up another time." Then they were cool with it. They're just like, "Yeah, sure, whatever you want to do. You want to kick us out, we'll leave." So I was like, "No, I don't want to kick you out. I just get your ass over here or else." You know, try and talk to them like a
Essentially, yeah.
because they need kind of that.
Direction, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, why not, eh? Oh, you know what? You're gonna have to just be patient while I check this quick, because I think I'm done. I know I am. I'm gonna double check anyway, and then I gotta switch to Chaotic Rhyme or whatever it's called.
Yeah, just bear with me, guys, in Temple of Scar. I'm not totally used to the storm in Temple, so if I go down a couple times, I apologize ahead of time.
Yeah, yeah.
But I really don't want to switch back to my Ranger for this. I want to try to get some experience in Legos with my Storm.
10,000.
I hear that.
Oh no, 2's fine, man. 2's good. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Just smack constantly, yeah. It's mainly the boss is what I have the biggest trouble with the storm. It's just because I guess it's just being enclosed in the small arena and just trying to avoid all the legendaries he's spitting out at you and stuff, you know. So, but I have, you know, gotta get some experience in to really get it down. So, all right, guys, while you're getting ready, I'm readied up. I'll be right back just a moment.
Yep. For Storm? No, I did. Yeah, I had other ones, but then I had.
I made some coffee
I won't.
yesterday, and you passed out. Like eventually, like I was up. I didn't go to sleep till like 8 o'clock in the morning after I got the gold.
Oh yeah, well,
I really
No,
try to
I-
get that shit.
I gotta be up early enough because I'm gonna stream at 9:30 Eastern time
What?
with Twisted like early.
You should definitely. Well, I'm gonna
If
see
you're
you
on.
when you're on. Yeah, for sure.
I don't know what his like. You know, I've said that before. It's
Yeah,
he's
no,
inviting
I
me
mean,
to his, so I don't know.
Yeah,
But you
yeah.
know, you're welcome if he doesn't have. And
If
usually he
anything,
does.
just join the party or something. Cause I mean, last time he joined one of my parties, he was trying to do some. Like, we were gonna stream together, and then he had to go make a run somewhere. And then, I kind of got busy with the champion.
Yeah, he was talking about it in the stream, so I don't know if he put together, like he messaged me and he's never done that before to ask if I... He's got the super chat now, so I keep donating a little bit of money every time something cool happens, so it's probably why he'd send me a message. I think it's kind of cool. I also forgot all about that actually. So what's the deal with that on Twitch as far as say giving unless you're a partner, I guess you can't make money on it, right? Like someone can't give you whatever they call it on Twitch.
You have to be an affiliate
Yeah.
to get subscriptions and donations. I think you can still get bits if you're not an affiliate, though, right?
Bits, yeah, no, bits, I mean. I don't think so. Like,
Oh,
can
maybe
you
not.
get bits, Big Love?
I haven't seen any of that. I like the options.
Yeah, I'm on yours and I don't see it anywhere.
Yeah, I think like I was saying, like for like Goon and I was saying all that stuff yesterday. Like once you hit that, you know what I mean, certain criteria, you know what I mean, then you get that that next level shit where you're a member, and then I think that's when you can get bids and donations and shit like that.
Yeah.
And that's, yeah, I was hoping, like, you know what I mean, like when we talked about it yesterday, that it didn't go from where it went, you know.
I was gonna throw you some bits, but
Nah, that's
I just went out yesterday and grabbed some networking cash. Start Mr. Beasting all the streamers.
Do you know if he's streaming on Twitch or YouTube? You know, he's probably YouTube, you know?
Ooh,
Twisted, I'm pretty sure that he's gonna stream.
he only is on
nine
YouTube.
times. Yeah.
He looks friendly.
It's funny because, like, I was following his channel for a minute, and when I came to the party, I was like, yeah, I know this dude. And then when I was looking at my feed on YouTube on my phone when I was waiting for, like, people to load up or whatever, like, I saw that, yeah, like, he was streaming. I was like, what the hell?
This gets up swinging.
I'm detecting a spike in Shaper energy.
Damn it, there are records of a shaper construct in this region. Kilos must have found it. That sounds bad. If I'm right,
Lego!
Let go!
Congrats, Hooligan.
Nice.
Hell yeah, man.
sealed in.
The door's out of power.
Try refueling to get it open.
It'll be the one you always wanted. You're not gonna want to go to work.
Yep.
Look at all these barrels. You just hang around.
They could at least organize them.
Yeah, Sky will do that. Try to pump freelancer.
Can't believe you don't have that yet. I can't imagine not having elemental ops anymore. within seismic activity.
It worked. Let's move.
Oh, that was cool. Mike,
Yep.
jump up and hit melee really quick. Like, jump then melee. But let go of melee, like, just... It's weird. He floats up into the air
Oh,
still
yeah.
and disappears.
He's like invisible going up and then comes back down. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's pretty cool.
Wonder if you can...
All right.
Front the stars. Thanks, Seth. Very helpful.
I've got an idea, but it's definitely not covert.
Told you about priority.
And freelancer, it might cave you in.
Calculated risk.
The
Oh, yeah, I
structural
forgot I
integrity
got
of that wall
this.
is key. See those explosives? Load the damn thing.
Yes, ma'am.
Man, I used a full super on this legendary enforcer and it still didn't kill it.
Yeah. We're weak ass storms on this. Just be careful. Play this dog thing. I do anyway. Good thing I have a good run. He's running. Where are you running?
All right, good stuff.
Freelancer, the explosives.
Explosive set.
I love the death sound. That's one thing I think is cool in this game is all that stuff. The helmet popping off, the death stuff. Even the way they fall down. Oh yeah, I love it. Take a good machine heavy pistol and go out and just headshots all the day. It's getting hot in here. Me?
I got them right now. I'll work on them both. They're down. Yeah, baby. Yeah, they were kind of just sitting pretty up there, and I was like, oh, okay.
Explosives prime.
Another masterwork.
Get back, freelancer.
No, it's not your favorite method, but it's tried and true.
Just keep moving, freelancer.
Just in everyone's way.
Looks like we tapped tapped into a primitive sewer system.
More than looks like it.
Good news is, we're closing in on the construct.
Uh-oh.
And probably more stars, but that's to be expected.
I definitely just glitched into the ceiling.
Literally walking through shit.
No, how you stuck?
Yep, and I'm stuck.
Just have to do the map L3.
Yep. Got a little too excited with the storm jump there for a second.
It's showing.
How many firsts do we have?
Too many. Freelancer exits above you.
There's Valkyrie.
Whew. Goodness.
What? Going down.
Oh, very nice.
Nice.
Jeez.
That was right in my field of view as I was flying up. Those both just blow up in front of me. I love the explosions too, the way they have that combustion burst.
Mm-hmm.
Like they implode, then explode. It's cool. You don't see that kind of stuff in a lot of games, like that much. Those little things make a huge difference. Like, that's the one thing I find when I go back and play another game now that has the same aspects as this. I'm sort of like constantly like, missing all those little things.
It's like, why doesn't this have that?
Popping the heads off guys and stuff. That's awesome.
Yeah, I love Headshot the Outlaws, man. It's a lot of fun.
I wish the AI talked more still.
Yeah.
I think it would be cool. Just to hear it more. It's sort of thinking of like the way Borderlands is. Where you're always yelling and talking at each other.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the AI in Borderlands, yeah, they're really good at talking wise.
Seth, why would Scars start a cataclysm? I don't know, but they've put a lot of work into this nest. This place must be special, I just don't know why.
They're like, I'm gonna put you in the ground.
Yeah.
Then they get destroyed, like, right after they say that.
I was playing the intro to Borderlands 2 last night on the stream.
Mm-hmm.
This is such a good song. Oh shit.
I keep forgetting about these legendaries or elites on this bridge.
Okay, let's go.
Good stuff, man.
There we go.
Oh boy. Here it goes.
Yeah.
I'm always like calm, you know, until I get to this boss. I'm like, uh-oh, here we go.
No one said anything about a tank.
It's not just a tank. It's partly organic.
Zeus must have entombed itself inside that thing. Great. Just great.
Damn, I'm down right off the bat. Yeah, I get hit by something. It took my shield and armor the whole way down, like, immediately.
Come on. I can't get the ult.
Thank you, sir.
There we go. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Jeez. Yeah, I'm stuck with one more too. Come on, where's these ads at now?
I used to find this level really hard, and I don't know what happened, but ever since then, I don't. Or even where I would never, like, I would try and avoid him ever being able to hit me.
Mm-hmm.
Or now, it just seems like he doesn't all the time. I don't know. And you can kind of get right in front of him and be okay. For a second, and then not. That's weird, it won't do any damage to him at the end. What the hell? Die already.
Oh my gosh. Punished. Get that laser off me. Thank you. Damn, nice.
Oh, just as that's.
Very best of sounds.
I prefer the sound of clinking beers. I think I've heard around. You stoked the Cataclysm and defeated an entire swarm, I'd say so.
Right on, bro.
Hell yeah, man. Yeah, good stuff.
Yeah, we actually went pretty smoothly, considering how weak I am.
Yeah, me too. I only died once through the whole thing. I'm surprised.
Yeah, I was surprised too.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm wondering too.
I was surprised he didn't die more. Oh, just kidding. Mike's a very, very good and humble player. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Unlike me. I suck and I brag.
Ah, Gambit, huh?
Yeah, you can never get enough Gambit.
Mm-hmm. All 300
Just
charges?
the old-
Nice.
The old pie in the face grenade.
Yeah, you know, I was looking at one that I got just recently, and I was like, oh my gosh, I got a Gambit with 200 charges. And I went and looked at my inventory, and I was running one with 300 charges. I was like, oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah, just
I was like, yes,
Make
I
a
got one with
meme out of
200
that,
charges. Yeah.
yeah. That moment when you forgot. Well, I've had so many at times. You know, I'm looking through them, and you're kind of like, "Oh, forget it, just grab one," and then you end up leaving it on the build for like weeks. Go back. I like look at the gears, and I'm like, "Oh, why am I using the one with 200 when I got one with 400?" Like, you know.
Right.
I was using Titan's Hail for a while, and I couldn't figure out why. Like, because I had two of them for the Colossus, and for a while, it was like. I have one with 400% charges, so I just fire them like crazy. And then one that just has like a 28% recharge rate. So I had it on that one for a while. And I kept swearing at the game that it was broken and it wouldn't fire the extra charges. Meanwhile, I finally go in and look at it, and I'm like, oh, I look stupid, probably. Because other people are watching, they're looking right at it, but I'm just talking away, right? And they're like, yeah, you're on the wrong one. Move over one more.
Yeah, right.
Are you off now in C, or what?
All right,
man.
Hooligan.
Well, thanks. Yeah. All right, well, thanks for coming out, bro.
All right, Hooligan. Have a good one, man.
Catch you. Yeah, man. Talk to you after work. All right. Take care.
All right, guys. Well, unfortunately, I think that's going to be it for me, too, for tonight. Nabernax tomorrow, man. Hopefully I can get on sometime during the day. I'll jump in with you sometime, man. Play some.
Yeah, I don't know how long that will go for, and then, you know, but I'm gonna keep trying to pick up more and go on more and more and more. So
Cool.
for sure, just drop a message or whatever. We'll organize.
Sounds good, man. All right, Big Low. So good playing with you too, bro.
Yes, sir.
All right, I'll see you guys around soon. Have a good one.
All right,
You too.
Mike, take care.
Yep. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for tuning in. I will be back tomorrow around the same time. Hopefully I can get on sometime during the day as well on stream, but it's been fun. Thanks, everyone, for joining, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.